Today I watered every single plant in my collection. This is the catasetum shelf, and they've experienced the most growth in the last week, which is exciting because that's what they do. The catasetums explode with growth around this time. Black Pearl has gotten massive in comparison to last week. Ivany has plumped up majorly. So has Sanguineum, Catasetum, even Galeandra dives. So they're all looking very, very good. It seems that in watering my plants, I disturbed a little nesting area that the ants have considered home. Haven't had no idea that they were in this tray. I'm not happy about that, but nothing pesticide can't fix. I'm excited to see how big these seedlings are getting. This is amethystoglossa, Cattleya amethystoglossa. It's hard to believe that 1 year ago it was in a jar. Behind it is Cattleya mendelii. Very nice. These seedlings are looking great, coloring up nicely. Here is my epiphyllum hybrid pumilum crossed with oxypetalum. Not too much has changed since the last time, honestly. Here are my zygopetalum maxillari. I've had them rearranged, so that they're not like growing into each other. I definitely need to repot some of these. They're already starting to climb out of their pots, and that's just kind of the kind of plant that they are. It's kind of annoying. The Psychopsis flower dropped off, but there is a new bud emerging. So in maybe 2 weeks, I should get another flower, which should be nice. Another happening is that my Zygonisia Murasakikomachi is back in bloom. This took a little break towards the end of last year. Apparently it had spider mites that I didn't notice. I was wondering why the leaves were turning black with spots similar to this, but on the other underside. And it wasn't until I noticed that there were like webs in the growths that I was like, oh no, it's spider mites. It's not a disease. It's not what I thought it was. I also have some spikes growing in the back. This definitely needs to be divided and repotted because a lot of the growths have lost their leaves. And I also cut the leaves off because of, the spider mites. I didn't want it to spread. But these latest leaves, all these leaves have been on for a couple months now. And I've been keeping up with the moisture, the watering. These do like to be on the wetter side. And they've produced these beautiful flowers. Nothing like in years past where I've had like 9 or 11 at once, but I'll take the 3. They smell like lilac and are relatively long-lived. Other happenings, I have Phalaenopsis pulcherrima in bloom again. This one is not fragrant, but the leaves are cool. However, I don't think I'm going to keep it. I think I'm going to sell that one. It's been listed for a while. No one seems to bite. This is Oncidium sotoanum. This one smells pretty fruity and chocolatey at the same time. Very, very nice. It's working on another spike. I got this from Equigenera. I ordered early May, and I got it like 2 weeks later, which is cool. And then some more seedlings, other slightly lower light plants. And then up here I have more seedlings. These are my cacti that I have with this one. And then some other, these are all Phalaenopsis. I think they may be getting a little too much light. They're a little on the yellow side, which is not all that good, but I'm getting some exciting news. My Phalaenopsis cornucervii, I crossed with Phalaenopsis bellina and then did the same in reverse. And this bellina has turned green. It was white, but even the ovary is green instead of a gnarly yellow, meaning that pollination was successful and fertilization may be underway soon. The flower here has remained the same color as it was when when it opened up, which is very nice to see. But I'm like most excited for this because I've tried pollinating this particular plant with several other species and a couple hybrids, and nothing has resulted. So to see this, nice. I have no idea what's going to result from this cross. It's been done before, but I think like a regular color form on the bellina. This is Alba. And I'm not sure what the yellow undertone on this plus the red pigment is going to do. What I really hope is that it looks like a bellina, but has red instead of pink.